The first week of the Cannes Film Festival was live at the Palais des Festivals in France. And in true Cannes red carpet fashion, we definitely had our expectations set on a high for our worldwide and global celebrities to steal the spotlight in their most majestic fashions. Now, while some of our faves slayed the red carpet in their stunning looks, others just truly looks like they needed to fire their stylist. So here are the top 10 worst dressed celebrities at the first week of the Cannes Film Festival 2025. Take a look. First up on our worst dressed list, we have the beautiful TV icon Halib Berry. And for the Cannes Film Festival 2025, she had on this black and baby pink strapless long gown by Celia Clitariuti from their Spring-Summer 2025 couture collection, and she was styled by the incredible Miriam Malakpour. And who did this to my queen? Because couture, this dress was absolutely not. But what this dress was just one big duvet dress. And was that giving me the glamour that I know Halle can deliver? Absolutely not. I mean, at this point, I really don't know if Halle's fashion choices are still substitute looks, because once again, this look right here is just giving me very second option. Now, I loved the top half of this look, not gonna lie. The velvet fabric just seemed so lush and so expensive, but getting down to this mini checkered puffy part of the dress, that immediately just cheapened the experience of the look. And honestly, I almost just fell asleep just looking at it because this was giving me very duvet. Also, just the way the dress was cut and draped just made Halle look shorter in this dress, and that was just really odd, to be honest. Now, the straps on the shoes were a no-no. That in itself just cuts her off in such a weird way, and I really don't know about this hair for the function. Overall, I'm just gonna need the glamorous Halle back, because whatever this is, it's just not giving me what needs to be gave. So yeah, this look by Halle, once again, is actually going to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the movie legend, the gorgeous Emma Stone. And for the Cannes Film Festival at the Eddington premiere, she had on this custom white long dress with a cape detailing by Louis Vuitton, and she was styled by the incredible Petra Flannery. And this is just the exact definition of go girl, give us absolutely nothing on the red carpet for sure. I mean, I know she's a legend and an icon when it comes to like the big screen, but there was just nothing really iconic about this dress on the red carpet today. I mean, I know in her mind, she's really not taking any of this seriously, because if she were, she would be trying to look up to par with some other looks that we saw on the red carpet today. I mean, this dress in on itself just seemed really basic. There was little to no detailing about this look. There was no point of interest. And when we did get a point of interest, it was this ugly, hideous cape detailing that just reminded me of the choir at Sunday service. I mean, it just did not look great. It just did not give me the glamour or the elegance. And so that was a no-no for me. I mean, Emma was definitely giving Basic Betty a run for her money, and guess what? I'm gonna allow her to do just that. This look by Emma just did not do anything for me, so it has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the beautiful Brazilian actress Marina RyberBoza. And for the Cannes Film Festival at the Eddington premiere, she had on this black and white long gown by Richard Quinn from their Fall-Winter 2025 collection, and I'm not gonna lie, this dress in on itself just did not do it for me on the red carpet today. Now, first of all, there was just something really wrong with the way this look was constructed. Just the way that black lace fabric was cut off real high, it just threw the entire proportion of this look for me. I mean, the bow and the floral detailing that we see at the top part of the look just seemed really odd where it was placed, and just the way the fabric was stoned at the top half of the look just made the dress appear bulky, huge and unflattering, and honestly, that was a no-no for me. Also, the styling of the look with the gloves just made the look feel even more heavy, and it just was a lot of effort just looking at this. I mean, coming from last year where she had on this beautiful green Misohi gown to now this, I was just a tad bit disappointed with this choice for sure. I mean, the hair choice, the styling, the dress in on itself, All of this just felt really wrong for some reason, and I just really couldn't get behind it. So yeah, this look by Miss Marina just did not do what needed to be done, so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, she does not have time for this. She does not have time for you. We have the stunning Julia Garner. And for the Cannes Film Festival at the Eddington premiere, she had on this lilac fringy long dress by Tom Ford, and she was styled by the amazing Elizabeth Saltzman. And this look in itself was an actual and immediate no-no for me. Now, first of all, this color on her just wasn't doing any justice to her in any way, shape or form. She just looked really pale, almost like a ghost, and I just would have loved to see her in something more saturated. Also, when it came down to the style of the actual dress, it definitely just felt like this dress was wearing her. She looked almost lost in the dress, almost like it had an overwhelming effect on her, and honestly, that was just a bit disappointing for me. Also, the fringy details that we see all over the dress almost just made this look feel like a ballroom dance costume, and there was just a cheapness to that I really just couldn't get behind. The hair tonight was strange, the lip color was definitely a choice, a jarring one at that, and I would say none of the elements of this look really came together for me. So yeah, this look by Julia definitely has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, I call her the Thanos of awards season because she was literally snatching all of the awards this season. We have the gorgeous Zoe Saldana. And for the Cannes Film Festival at the Mission Impossible premiere, she had on this black satin long dress with a black leather jacket by Saint Laurent, and she was styled by the incredible Petra Flannery. And she was definitely just taking a page out of Emma Stone's book because, just like Emma, this too was the perfect definition of go girl, give us absolutely nothing for the red carpet today. I mean, it's a black dress, but what did this dress have to offer? Absolutely nothing. Also, the styling of this dress with that black leather jacket just felt really criminal at this point because it just made no sense with this look. And yes, I know she was going for the Mission Impossible premiere and maybe tried to do something to that effect, but was it working? I don't think so. All I'm just really thanking the gods for right now is that Zoe absolutely slayed her Met Gala look. So indeed, I know she can actually slay. But all I can say right now is that Saint Laurent actually did her dirty with this look because what was this? I don't know. With that being said, this look in itself just did not give me anything. So it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the stunningly gorgeous Jennifer Lawrence. And for the Cannes Film Festival at the Dime My Love premiere, she had on this custom white pleated strapless long dress by Christian Dior that was kind of inspired by this 1949 Polenic pleated taffeta evening gown. And this might be one of those cases of what I ordered versus what I got, because it is just clear as day that the original intended design looked way better than what was given to Miss Lawrence. I mean, first of all, just comparing the fit of the dresses, this was supposed to be a bit more fitted around the waist area, just creating the perfect ball gown-like illusion. But as we see on Jennifer's dress, it just lacked that fit. And what that ended up doing was it just created a weird fit around the waist area. And so the lower half of the dress just ended up looking really flimsy because it lacked structure. It just felt like this was fabric just wrapped around her waist with little to no construction detailing. And honestly, that was really disappointing, especially when you take a look at what was the inspiration of the look. Also, the shoes that she wore with the dress were really atrocious, and it just did absolutely nothing for the look. Overall, the construction of this look was a total flop for me, so this look in itself, I'm gonna give it a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the Thai actress and model Aria Hargate. And for the Cannes Film Festival 2025, she had on this black tulle off the shoulder long dress by Jean Paul Gaultier from their autumn winter 2000 collection. And this is one of those dresses that look really good as a sketch, but in actuality, it can tend to look a bit funny and unfinished. I mean, I just wasn't loving the concept of just layering the black tulle over that off-white tulle fabric. It just made the dress feel scanty and unfinished. I'm not gonna lie, not the most expensive looking. I also really didn't love the neckline of the dress. It just seemed very unfinished at the hemline, and even at the bottom of the dress, it seemed really unfinished. And while that might have been intentional, it just didn't look as elegant as I wanted it to. Aria is a gorgeous, gorgeous girly, but this looking on itself just left a little more to be desired. So yeah, this look by Aria has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the Statuex Beauty Pomme Clementi. And for the Cannes Film Festival 2025, she had on this lilac halter neck long dress by Loewe from their Autumn Winter 2025 collection. And this was a pretty ugly dress on the red carpet, I would say that. I mean, structure where? Where is the structure? Is the structure in the room with us? Because I really don't see it. I mean, this fabric in on itself just felt very flimsy and very cheap. And just the way it was draped, that in itself just did not scream red carpet ready. Now, when she does turn around, it genuinely just looks like this dress was made under 5 minutes, rushed and ready to be worn onto the red carpet, and that in itself was an absolute no-no for me. I mean, the style of the dress was a 0, the construction, the execution, that was a no, and overall, this look just felt very subpar to me. So yeah, this look by Pomme is gonna have to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the gorgeous, gorgeous Lily Krug. And for the Cannes Film Festival 2025, she had on this white and red stripy midi dress. And what in the Shein, what in the Zara, what in the Pretty Little Thing is going on here? Because I really do not understand this. I mean, you have to know that you were actually going for the red carpet of the Cannes Film Festival. So to show up like this in this look was purely criminal. I mean, this just felt very fast fashiony, let's go for brunch type look, and not really the red carpet of the Cannes Film Festival. Also, the length of this dress was really atrocious. It almost looks like they ran out of fabric. And the fringy detailing that we see on the look just felt like they were overcompensating because they knew that this dress in itself was not it. Overall, the big question is why? Why this dress? It just felt like one big flop. So this look has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the legendary icon Angela Bassett. And for the Cannes Film Festival at the Mission Impossible premiere, she had on this black ruched up fringy long gown by Burberry from their Spring Summer 2025 ready-to-wear collection. And I love Mother Down, but Angela Bassi just did not do the thing with this look at all. I mean, it just was really very funny looking at the way the top half of the gown just really connected to that fringy portion of it. It just did not seem like they belonged together. It seemed really odd. And so there was a disconnect for me. Also, this neck piece that she had on, it just felt a little bit too choky for me. I just would have preferred something more elegant because this just was too far up her neck. I mean, she is beautiful, she is gorgeous, she is an icon, but did I expect more from her look? Absolutely. So yeah, this look just did not give me any of that, so it has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my top 10 worst dressed celebrities at the Cannes Film Festival. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I'll definitely be catching you guys in the next one. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.